Hey y'all, it's me again. So in the previous video, I recorded that video before I came up with the title, and then I read the title and I was like, I should do a video on what to do before a fast. So that's what this video is going to be about today. If you're new to my channel, hey fasties, that's what I call y'all. We on the fast track to health, and I want y'all to be linked in with me because I'm about to do another long extended fast. I got to get this weight off. I'm motivated, and my husband going to be joining me. So you got to make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can see a male and a female's perspective of water fasting. What should you be doing to prepare yourself before a long extended water fast? First things first is I need you to prepare yourself mentally. Like, it is so important that you are mentally prepared for a water fast. My baby coming in, y'all. So, yes. Like me, I'm a stay-at-home homeschooling mom. Yes. Hey. Jeez. Yeah. I'm a stay-at-home homeschooling mom, y'all. So I have moments like that where I'm trying to get something done, and then a baby come in and they need me to do something, and I have to take care of other people 24 hours a day. So I have to really mentally prepare myself for a long extended fast. If you going out in the workplace, you know the settings that you're going to be in, you know what events you have coming up based off the amount of time that you have allowed it for your fast, and all of those things come into factor on what you need to do to be preparing yourself for those moments. You don't go into moments where you know you're going to be surrounded around food and sweets and party like festivities, and think that you're just going to have it under control to be able to withstand it. You can either plan your fast to be in between those time periods, or you can mentally prepare yourself for how to handle yourself when you're in those scenarios. So that's number one off jump. You need to make sure that you are preparing yourself mentally for this journey that you are going to go on. Also, I have learned from experience that you need to plan out your exit strategy for the water fasting journey. Those are the two most important things I feel like you need to do a long extended water fast. Now, there are other things that you can do that will help enhance your water fasting experience, but those two are the main tips that I would give anybody if they're doing a long extended water fast. All right, what do I mean by extra strategy, y'all? I mean that you need to know how many days you're going to take to wean your body back into eating normal foods. And when I say normal, I mean hopefully you are going on a health journey and you're just using this fast to jumpstart, and that you will also continue to have fasting a part of your life. So when I say normal, I mean whatever your normal is going to be. So if you're going into whole food plant-based, if you're doing a vegan diet, if you're doing keto, whatever you choose, you want to plan it out so that you can reintroduce foods slowly to your system. You need to have a longer amount of days of that weaning period if you have a longer fast. So if you have a 40-day fast, you want to have that weaning period to be longer than if you have a 3-day fast or a 5-day, 10-day fast. And so you have to base that off of the type of fast that you are embarking on, and then the type of fast that you end up doing, because we can plan to like do a 40-day fast and end up only doing a 10-day fast, which is no small feat. So I don't mean that to say like it's a failure or anything. Just you adjust your plans as you go, but you want to start off with a plan in the first place. I will say whichever diet that you choose to go on after you finish your fast, like whichever diet that you're picking back up, I will say that high water, like filled foods should be your first choices. So like broths, fruits, food with a lot of water, or vegetables, something with some water in it, because you need some water in your system, and it's more gentle to your system after you've been drinking water for however many days that you have been on only water. Now, the other stuff that can enhance your water fasting journey, those things are like more so like So it depends on where you're starting before you start your water fast journey. But like if you want to cut out meat for a week, or then you want to start intermittent fasting and cutting out breakfast first, and then lunch, and then dinner, things that can help ease you into the fast so it's just smooth and more so like a natural progression for your body rather than a harsh, like I've been eating smash and getting it in. I mean, stuffing myself to the brim and then absolutely nothing. Like that can be like kind of a shock to your body, and you can feel like withdrawal symptoms really strongly because, I mean, you just been taking in up until the moment you say, all right, it's time for me to do this fast. And then the choices, whatever type of quality you've been taking in, that can highly affect the way you feel on a fast. So if you eating fast food, highly salted, fried foods, all that stuff, y'all, snacks filled with junk, you know, that they put in there at the factories, you're going to feel that when you on your fast, because guess what? That's going to be coming out of you. It's perfect time for it to come out. But if you prepare your body beforehand and you getting rid of all that junk, you know, ahead of time, but it's less abrasive, and you adding in good healthy foods that your body can break down and digest and use for fuel in those weeks or days coming up to your fast, it will highly affect the way that you feel. I've never done a fast the correct way, but I know, I know that is truth, is fact. I've heard word of mouth, of course, that's the way to do it. I've always been on the janky side, which is trying to stuff in as much as I can up until the very last moment. And my detox symptoms haven't been super severe, but I'm sure that I will maybe have a better water fast experience if I did it the, you know, proper way to help enhance me. And y'all, to be honest, I mean, I've never done it the proper way. And you can be like, well, she did it. She didn't do it the proper way. I'm going to follow after her. Like, I'm here to share my journey with y'all, but not necessarily for y'all to copy off of everything I do. Like, learn from my mistakes, because look, I'm back here. I'm here right again doing a long extended fast, trying to get this weight off of me, because I know that it's not healthy for me. I know that I have young children running around who I want to be here for, and not just be here and be a burden, but be a blessing unto them and to my grandchildren and future generations to come, y'all. Like, don't take this lightly. Don't take this as a joke. Like, take on our health. We on the fast track to health, y'all. And I don't say that just to like continue to promote my channel. I came up with that name because fasting, of course, but like I really do want to be on the fast track to health. Track was a big part of my childhood, and I was very active. I didn't have the best eating and dietary habits because my parents didn't know. But y'all, like, we don't have to be in the position that we in, and that's the craziest thing to me. It's like, of course, especially I look around and I say the Black community, because I grew up in the Black community, and I see generation after generation and how they go out based off of these like dietary like diseases, and it's very saddening. But just America, and not even just America, around the world, like when you look around and you see that, like, I'm a Christian, so I believe God is sovereign. When it's our time to go, it's our time to go. But like, I want to know that I know that God took me out, and it wasn't the choices that I was making to help like speed up this situation. And with that being said, y'all, prepare yourself. We doing this. We going on another water fasting journey. Please do what you need to do, because we starting this thing. I'm getting ready to start my water fasting journey. I'm sure a lot of people going to be starting on April 1st. So I'm putting this video out for you. Get yourself prepared, sis and gentlemen. Start eating your vegetables. Start cutting that bad and junky food out your diet. Like, we got this. We in this thing together, y'all. Peace.